Hello, I'm Steve Banks, composer of Blue Pearl, a One World Oratorio, a new sacred choral work which will have its world premiere on the 14th of May 2022 with the London Mozart Players and Excelsis Chamber Choir. The concert will be in London and streamed live and on demand for 7 days. This is a very brief introduction to Blue Pearl. There's more information at my website, stevebanks.info, where you can also listen to a demo recording and buy tickets to the world premiere. I've had a wonderful and diverse career as a violinist, drummer, and singer, including classical, early music, world music, and folk. I've also had an amazing and diverse journey of psycho-spiritual exploration, encompassing the depths and heights of this mysterious and wonderful experience of being human. I've poured all of that into the writing of Blue Pearl. Friends have said that it's my life's work. I think they're probably right. Blue Pearl is in the tradition of sacred choral works in Western classical music, but as you'll see, it breaks new ground in that tradition. It's scored for choir, 4 solo singers, and orchestra. It's well within the reach of a good amateur choir. It comprises a whole evening concert in 2 parts with an interval, but many individual movements or pairs or groups of movements can be performed separately perfectly well. Blue Pearl is the image of Earth seen from space, a precious, fragile, beautiful, living planet. And this is the central theme of the piece, unity in diversity. The Earth as a unity in diversity, and also humanity. As such, Blue Pearl is inspiring music for our challenging times, when humanity needs to act in concert as never before. The music is in diverse styles, including classical from the 18th century to the present. There's music with a clear African influence, and also big band jazz. One composer friend described the music as by turns witty, moving, exciting, and transporting. And I've been delighted by the response from the musicians of the London Mozart Players who've been checking their parts of me and have said what an exciting piece it is and how much they're looking forward to performing it. So why these different musical styles? It's because Blue Pearl is expressing a new understanding of spirituality, one which embraces every aspect of our human nature, from the primitive animal-like parts, the pre-rational dimensions, through to the civilized rational aspects, and then beyond that into the trans-rational or spiritual domain. This gives rise to a human spirituality, potentially accessible to any human being, whether from an existing spiritual tradition or none. Again, unity in diversity. Blue Pearl takes you on an extraordinary journey through the whole of evolution, physical and biological evolution, and then the evolution of all these levels of human consciousness, with different styles of music expressing those different levels. As Rob Lewis, musical director of Excelsis Chamber Choir, says, from joy, humor, and sexuality to the opening of our hearts in compassion, to the spiritual mystery we encounter in stillness and silence, Blue Pearl is a wonderful and moving celebration of our shared humanity. So I hope that gives you just an initial sense of Blue Pearl. As I said, there's lots more info and the demo recording at my website, stevebanks.info, where you can also book tickets for the world premiere, the in-person concert in London, or the live stream plus on demand. I'll be hosting a few seminars in the lead up to the world premiere, where I'll talk a bit about Blue Pearl, and then there'll be Q&A. Please see my website for details. I really hope you can join us for the world premiere on the 14th of May. I promise you an inspiring and unforgettable evening of beautiful, moving, profound, and uplifting music.